Like a Lifestyle here for another market recap for today, October the 13th, 10/13. This is round 27. Almost done with the second 30, getting ready for the third 30. Today was okay. They were about 5 trades I was watching. One of them went nowhere. One of them got away from me. One of them I missed by a $1. And the last one I caught. So let's go over the one I caught. CCL, Carnival Cruise, I think it's Carnival Cruise Lines. Yes, Carnival Cruise Line. I took a $24 put on Carnival Cruise right around here. Now, as you can see, this is a 5-minute chart. Carnival Cruise was falling from the open, but I did not enter the trade until it hit, or until it was approaching my entry signal. Now, granted, I probably could have found an earlier entry signal up here maybe, but I didn't mark that. So I got in right around here. I think it was right after this pullback. I got in off of this pullback and wrote it down. My stop loss was $24 and wrote it on down. And I got out right here at $23.70. So I went from $38 to $52. That was a $14 win, 37%. And that was it, one and done. If anything, after that, I stopped watching the charts because everything was kind of dead. So that was by, I'm going to say by 10:30, I was done. Granted, I should have came back around 11. Because it seems between 10:30 and 11:30, it's like a reset. It's like the market changes its mind and makes a decision if it's going to continue where it's going or go back the other way. So normally that's the opening range. It opens up, it fell for the first hour. Then it was like, you know what, I want to go green. And it's going green for an hour. Then at 11, it's like, you know, on second thought, I'll go red. And it goes red. So the option I got went from 38 to 52 and then came back up here to about 40. And it went back down to 52. So I could have caught another 30% on it if I would have reloaded. But of course, I didn't see that. The trade, I'll just show you this right here. The trade that got away from me was AMD. I was looking at AMD right down here. Let me show. I was looking at AMD down here. Now, granted, when this opened, this option was $38, right? But the problem with optioning is sometimes the stock moves so fast, the option pricing doesn't have a time to activate. So this stock opened at 70, even though the day before it was at 35. So there was no hope for me to catch this trade. I mean, maybe I could have jumped in right here after it pulled up, but it was already so far up, I didn't feel comfortable jumping in. I mean, it's already up like 150% in the first minute, and I just didn't want to chase it. Plus, I know AMD has a tendency to run and reverse itself, because I took a trade on AMD once before, and I traded it horribly, because it went up like 100% so fast and then pulled back, and I sold it for like 50%, I think. That was back before I kind of got my bearings. So AMD just got away from me. There was nothing I could do about that. NVIDIA was the absolute opposite of AMD. As AMD was running up, as you can see, NVIDIA was actually dying. It hit the trigger for the put for a second and then came back up. So I'll be watching NVIDIA tomorrow to see if it continues to the upside, and maybe I can get a move on this like AMD. And the last one, American Airlines. This line right here is where I had put my order to get in. You see that? Let me zoom in all the way. You see that? Let me pull this up. You see that? It went to $20.09 and my order was for $20.10. I missed it. I missed about $1. The price was at 32 at first. Now when I saw this starting, this price was around 30. So I was like, let me get it at 27, you know, doing my 10% pullback. The price went all the way down. It hit like 36 right here. I was like, it's too far gone. Let me let it go. Then it pulled back up. And right here, I was like, perfect. Here's my chance to get in. Let me get in at 27. It never got to 27. The highest it went was 28. It pulled back to 28. And then right after it pulled back, it died. And immediately hit 30% from 28 to 36. But it didn't stop there. It continued to go, and all the way down here at 1960, 1965 was the bottom. So at the bottom, this put here, I'm a little mad I missed that one. I literally missed it by $1. And I was going to take 2 of these too, so it would have been a beautiful trade. $20 put. Let's go to, yeah, here we go. $20 put. Here we go. See right here? 21.20. I wanted to get it right here at 27, but it didn't. Let me go to the 5-minute. Yeah, you see right there. Let me fix this damn thing. Right there, you see it? It went as low as 28, and that was as low as it went. 28, 36 to 45, and it went all the way up to 52. Then it pulled back and had a re-entry at 33 to go to 56. So I could have caught this here. I could have got in here, but I wasn't watching it. And again, I probably wouldn't have took it because it was already so high. I probably wouldn't have took it at 33. I probably would have tried to get it at 30. So I might not have took that. So yeah, that one slipped out of my hands there. And that's it. That's it for today. Green day, green week. This is still my best green week so far. And I'm kind of chilling and coasting the last few days because I don't really need the trade for the rest of this week, because I'm already so far up on my goals, but I still need to take advantage of the opportunities that present themselves, so I'll do that. Watch list for tomorrow: NVIDIA, Cisco, Norwegian Cruise Lines, because Carnival Cruise died. Let's see what Norwegian does tomorrow. Twitter, first time playing Twitter. I'm going to be cautious with Twitter. Airbnb, and I have a swing for Ideanomics. It's an idea for IDEX. And that's it. So I thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, you like to learn from who I learned from, get the stock market playlist, 30 resources for $30. Get the merch. I got hoodies, t-shirts, and tank tops. Follow me on IG. Well, I just posted I had a huge return on Prague. And follow me on Twitter. And keep rocking with the Native American music. All right, now I'm done. Appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all have a good one.